Hello everyone, today we're talking about the story behind Dota 2's creation. Grab your tea, settle in, and let's dive into this fascinating journey. Our story begins in the late 90s with custom maps in Warcraft, that reign of chaos. Players created unique game modes pushing boundaries of strategy. The defense of the ancient Dota emerged. It started as a simple mod by a creator known as Yule. Yule's Dota introduced the core concept: two teams, heroes and ancient destruction. It quickly gained a dedicated following within the Warcraft TA community. After Yule's departure, a new developer, Gunsu, took the reins. Gunsu significantly expanded the hero roster and item selection, refining gameplay. Dota All-Stars under Gunsu became incredibly popular, attracting competitive players. The mod's complexity and depth fostered a thriving, passionate community. However, Gunsu eventually moved on to other projects, leaving Dotia's future uncertain. Then, a mysterious developer known as IceFrog stepped forward. IceFrog, with a deep understanding of the game, became the lead designer. He dedicated himself to meticulous balance changes and continuous updates. His passion transformed Dota All-Stars into a truly polished, competitive experience. IceFrog's updates were legendary, keeping the community engaged and excited. Dota All-Stars became the undisputed king of custom maps. The game's popularity soared, transcending its mod origins. It was a global phenomenon played by millions worldwide. Competitive tournaments began to spring up, showcasing incredible skill. Professional teams formed, competing for bragging rights and growing prize pools. The esports scene for Dota was born despite being just a mod. Valve Corporation, a titan in the gaming industry, took notice. They saw the massive potential of Dota All-Stars as a standalone game. Valve admired IceFrog's dedication and the mod's incredible success. They secretly approached us, IceFrog, with an offer to develop an official sequel. IceFrog joined Valve, bringing his vision for Dota 2 to life. Development began in secret, a clandestine operation within Valve Studios. The goal to recreate Dota's magic, but better on a new engine. Early prototypes were rough, but the core vision remained strong. The team worked tirelessly, perfecting heroes, spells, and mechanics. They aimed to honor the original while innovating for a modern audience. Whispers started to circulate, fueling speculation among fans. Finally, in October 2010, Valve officially announced Dota 2. The gaming world exploded with excitement and anticipation. Fans rejoiced at the prospect of a true standalone sequel, but with the announcement came a legal challenge from Blizzard. Blizzard claimed trademark ownership of Dota A as it originated from Warcraft I. A tense legal battle ensued, threatening Dota 2's future. Valve argued that Dota A was a generic term for the mod. The dispute revolved around intellectual property rights and community ownership. Eventually, a settlement was reached, allowing Valve to use Dota. Blizzard retained the right to create their own Dota-themed games. This resolution cleared the path for the Dota 2's development to continue. In late 2011, a closed beta began, slowly rolling out invites. Excited players eagerly tested the game, providing crucial feedback. The beta period was essential for refining gameplay and fixing bugs. Each new wave of invites fueled more hype and anticipation. Screenshots and videos leaked, showcasing the game's evolving beauty. The community's engagement was unprecedented, shaping Dota 2's future. Then came the International 2011 Dota 2's debut tournament. Held at Gamescom, it featured a groundbreaking $1 million prize pool. 8 top Dota teams competed, showcasing the game's competitive potential. The event was a massive success, shocking the esports world. It proved Dota 2's viability as a premier esports title. The International instantly became legendary, setting a new standard. Following TI1, the beta continued, gradually expanding access. Valve implemented new features and polished the user interface. More heroes were added, bringing the roster closer to the original. The game slowly transitioned from an exclusive beta to wider availability. In 2013, Dota 2 officially launched out of beta free to play. Millions flocked to Steam, eager to experience the phenomenon. The game quickly established itself as a leading MOBA. Its complex mechanics and deep strategy captivated players globally. Regular updates brought new heroes, events, and balance changes. The International grew into the largest esports event in the world. Dota 2 solidified its place in gaming history, a true esports giant. Its journey from a custom mod to a global sensation is remarkable. Dota 2 continues to evolve, supported by a passionate community. It stands as a testament to dedicated development and player feedback. The legacy of Ice Frog and Valve lives on in every match played. Warcraft's modding scene was a fertile ground for new ideas. Players spent countless hours crafting and sharing their unique creations. Dot captured imaginations with its unique blend of RPG and strategy. Yule's original map, A Defense of the Ancients, was a pioneering effort. It laid the foundational blueprint for what would become a genre. The goal was simple: destroy the enemy's ancient. Each hero brought unique abilities, fostering diverse playstyles. The game's dynamic pushed players to collaborate and strategize. Yule left the project, opening the door for community iterations. This open source nature allowed for rapid evolution and experimentation. Ginsu's Dota All Stars map quickly became the dominant version. He introduced iconic heroes and items that are still recognized today. The map's design became increasingly intricate, offering endless strategic possibilities. Guinsu's dedication to quality attracted a larger, more serious player base. The meta game evolved rapidly, demanding constant adaptation from players. But even legends move on, and Ginsu's journey with Dota concluded. Community anxiously awaited to see who would take up the mantle. From the shadows, Ice Frog emerged, a name whispered with respect. His commitment to the game was unparalleled, a true visionary. Ice Frog's era was defined by consistent, impactful patches. He introduced new heroes while carefully balancing the existing roster. His design philosophy prioritized competitive integrity and player experience. The Dota community thrived under his guidance, reaching new heights. No longer a mod, Dota All Stars became a true phenomenon. Its global reach was undeniable, uniting players across continents. The demand for a standalone version grew louder, almost a roar. Valve recognized this clamor, observing from their legendary headquarters. They approached Ice Frog, the silent architect of Dote's success. The proposition to bring Dote to a new era with Valve's resources. Ice Frog accepted, embarking on a new, secret chapter. The development of Dota 2 commenced in absolute secrecy. Under strict NDAs, a dedicated team formed around Ice Frog. They meticulously rebuilt every aspect of Dota from the ground up. The Source engine provided the power for breathtaking visuals and physics. Each hero was reimagined, honoring their original essence. New spell effects, animations, and sound design elevated the experience. The game aimed for perfect parity with Dota All-Stars mechanics. Closed alpha testing began, involving a select few trusted players. Feedback was crucial, guiding the developers every step of the way. The project remained under wraps, building immense anticipation. Online communities buzzed with rumors, dissecting every cryptic clue. Then a bomb dropped. Valve officially announced Dota 2. Reveal met with awe, excitement, and some skepticism. Dota A fans debated sequel merits versus original mod. The biggest surprise was IceFrog himself, now a Valve employee. This partnership promised a bright, officially supported future for Dota A. However, Blizzard's legal team was not pleased with Valve's announcement. They swiftly moved to protect their intellectual property rights. The argument the defense of the ancients originated from Warcraft TI. Valve contended that Dota A was public domain, a community creation. The legal battle became a high stakes struggle for game naming rights. Outcomes shaped both companies and MOBA genre's future. Fans worried about the potential cancellation of Dota 2. Eventually, a landmark settlement was reached out of court. Valve secured exclusive Dota trademark rights for commercial use. Blizzard retained defense of the ancients for non-commercial maps. This agreement allowed both giants to move forward. With legal hurdles cleared, Dota 2's path was officially set. The closed bid expanded, extending out more highly coveted invitations. Players delved into the game, providing invaluable feedback for Valve. The game was continually refined, balancing heroes and fixing exploits. Each beta patch brought significant improvements and new content. The community eagerly discussed every change, fueling the game's evolution. Then came a watershed moment, the International 2011. Valve surprised the world with an unprecedented $1 million prize pool. This monumental prize instantly legitimized esports on a global scale. The tournament showcased Dota 2's competitive depth to a wider audience. Navi's victory became legendary, etching their names in history. The International proved Dota 2 was destined for esports greatness. Following TI1, beta access became more widespread, yet still controlled. Valve continued to optimize the game's performance and stability. The hero roster swelled, bringing back beloved characters. New features like spectating tools and coaching systems emerged. The game was meticulously prepared for its grand public debut. Finally, on July 9, 2013, Dota 2 officially launched. It was free to play, welcoming millions of new players. The world rejoiced as Dota 2 became globally accessible. Its complex strategy and competitive depth immediately captivated audiences. Dota 2 quickly rose to dominate the MOBA genre. The International continued its growth, breaking prize pool records annually. As sports viewership exploded, turning players into global superstars. Dota 2's impact on gaming culture is profound and undeniable. From a simple mod, it blossomed into a colossal esports empire. The journey, fraught with challenges, made its triumph even sweeter. Frog's vision, combined with Valve's resources, created a masterpiece. Dota 2 continues to innovate, captivating new generations of players. Its legacy, passion, collaboration, and constant evolution. The story of Dota 2 is truly an epic for the ages. Warcraft.ei's world editor was a powerful, accessible tool. It empowered countless individuals to become game creators. Yule's initial Dota laid groundwork for the lane-pushing genre. The concept of hero progression and itemization was revolutionary. Players found endless replayability in its intricate mechanics. Guinsu inherited a promising mod and elevated it significantly. He introduced many of Dota's most beloved and enduring characters. The community grew exponentially under his masterful direction. IceFrog's clandestine work began long before Valve's involvement. He meticulously maintained and balanced Dota All-Stars for years. His anonymous dedication earned him legendary status among players. Valve's pursuit of Ice Frog was a strategic masterstroke, bringing the original designer into the fold ensured authenticity. Dota 2's development was a monumental task, respecting its roots. The Source 2 engine was later adopted, bringing further visual fidelity. Each hero model was crafted with unprecedented detail and lore. The early beta tests were crucial for fine-tuning game balance. Player feedback directly influenced hero changes and game mechanics. The anticipation for Dota 2's full release was palpable. The Blizzard lawsuit was a dark cloud over the horizon. It represented a conflict between corporate ownership and community spirit. The legal implications extended beyond Dota 2, affecting modding culture. Valve's victory in retaining Dota was a win for player communities. The international 2011s solidified the sports as a legitimate industry. The sheer scale of the prize pool was a game changer. Spectators worldwide tuned in, witnessing history unfold live. Dota 2's strategic depth shone through, captivating new fans. The journey from mod to major esports title was complete. The game's continuous evolution is a hallmark of Valve's commitment. New heroes, balanced patches, and community events keep it fresh. The community remains a vital part of Dota 2's vibrant ecosystem. Dota 2 stands tall, a giant among competitive online games. Its creation story is a blend of passion, innovation, and perseverance, a true gaming legend born from humble origins. Warcraft's modding community was a melting pot of creativity. Dota captured the essence of competitive team strategy. Yu's initial creation was raw but revolutionary in concept. Ginsu's refinements turned it into a polished, popular phenomenon. IceRock's stewardship was the catalyst for its global dominance. Valve recognized the diamond in the rough, seeing its true value. The secret development of Dota 2 was a high stakes gamble. Blizzard's lawsuit, a significant hurdle, legal David vs. Goliath. The International's prize pool shattered expectations, redefining esports. Dota 2's free to play model democratized as competitive gaming. Its enduring appeal lies in constant innovation and community connection. Story continuous, every patch, new hero, every tournament. Dota 2, a saga of passion, pixels, and ultimate triumph. From humble origins, a legend was forged. The journey of Dota 2 true and unforgettable ride. The modding spirit of Warcraft Idol defined an era. Yule's ingenuity sparked a revolution. Gunsu built a vibrant, competitive world. Ice Frog's touch elevated it to perfection. Valve's vision propelled it into the global spotlight. The legal battle was a crucible forging its identity. The international legend born overnight. Dota 2's launch was a triumph for free to play gaming, a universe of heroes' strategies and endless possibilities. The future of Dota 2 continues to shine brightly. The birth of a genre from a single mod spark, Yu's vision, a seed that grew into a giant. Guinso's innovation shaping the game's core, Ice Frog's dedication, the unwavering hand of balance, Valve's support, the engine of progress, the courtroom drama, a battle for a name, the international where legends were forged, Dota 2, a phenomenon, a legacy, and a sports titan. The journey continues, pushing boundaries, breaking records. A story etched in gaming history, forever inspiring. From humble beginnings to global domination, the evolution of a masterpiece. Behind the scenes, the minds that shaped the world, unraveling the secrets of a gaming giant, a testament to player power and developer vision. The enduring legacy of a legendary game. More than just a game, it's a phenomenon. The journey was fraught with challenges and triumphs. Every decision, every line of code shaped its destiny. The passion of its creators burns ever so brightly. From mod to empire, a true gaming epic, the saga of Dota 2 will echo through time. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. The spirit of competition lives on, a testament to what a community can achieve. Dota 2 to a game that changed the world. The journey continues with new chapters unfolding. Never stop exploring the depths of this legendary title. The ultimate Moby experience awaits you. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe, and see you next time.